On Christmas night in 1957, the entire airbase was celebrating because almost every pilot was heading home for the holidays. But that same night, a young pilot named Fady Hook was suddenly assigned an emergency flight. He had no idea this mission would become the most mysterious flight of his life. Just minutes after takeoff, every light at the airport started flickering, then suddenly went completely dark. Fady Hook thought it was just a minor electrical problem and kept flying, but that decision was about to take him somewhere almost impossible to escape. About an hour later, while flying over the ocean, he noticed strange lights glowing in the sky. The very next second, every instrument in his aircraft stopped working. His radio went dead, and he lost all contact with the control tower. Then he realized his fuel was running out fast. Before he could figure out what was happening, a thick black fog surrounded him from every direction. He was completely lost. With every passing second, his hope faded away. Then, through the fog, an old World War II bomber suddenly appeared. Its pilot rocked the wings, signaling Fady Hook to follow. With no other choice, he followed right behind it, but his fuel was down to the very last moments. Then the fog slowly cleared, revealing an old runway straight ahead. Without wasting a second, Fady Hook safely landed the plane. After landing, he walked into the airbase cafeteria. A photo on the wall stopped him in his tracks. It was the very same pilot who had guided him to safety. When he asked the people there about the photo, they told him the man had been a brave World War II pilot who helped lost aircraft find their way home. But the real shock came when they revealed that the pilot had died in a plane crash on Christmas night in 1943. Fady Hook stood there frozen. Just then, he heard the sound of another airplane outside. He ran out immediately, but the sky was completely empty. At that moment, a group of soldiers arrived and told him his aircraft had disappeared from radar a long time ago. When Fady Hook told them everything that had happened, they were speechless because the airbase where he had landed had been abandoned and permanently closed ever since the end of World War II.